I recently started as a level 1 in GTA Online, but we're only allowed to make money by spinning a wheel to determine what I have to do. Let's see what the wheel has in store for us in this episode. So without further ado, let's jump into it. So welcome back to season number 3 of Loser to Luxury, episode number 21. And currently right now, I am on the wheel of Quick Cash. And before I spin the wheel of Quick Cash, I just want to remind you that we are trying to buy the Torador next, coming in at $4,250,000. And currently right now, I'm sitting on $4,054,000. So we need less than $200,000 this episode. And to be honest, we're gonna be getting it this episode. I'm just gonna make that abundantly clear. I'm pretty sure every wheel spin off the wheel of making money will allow me to get the Torador in this episode. It'll allow me to get $200,000 at least per wheel spin. And then I even think there's some wheel spins on the wheel of Quick Cash that'll allow us to even get it too. But anyways, let's spin the wheel of Quick Cash and let's see how we're gonna start out this episode in order to make money. And I feel like we're getting this a lot. I swear. We are going back to the Diamond Casino once again to spin the lucky wheel. And currently right now, I am on the wheel of making money. So what are we going to have to do in this episode in order to make money? And it looks like we are going to do time trials in this episode. And I'm actually going to adjust the time trials wheel spin a little bit as far as how we're going to do it the rest of the series. But I'll let you know how that's going to be once we get there. So I got to do the time trials in this episode, but what else in this episode am I going to have to do in order to make money? And it looks like we are going to have to do 2 salvage yard robberies. So now I'm on the wheel of 1 to 3, and this is going to determine which one we are not going to do for the salvage yard robberies. So how this is going to work is 1's going to be the one that pays out the most, 2's going to be the one right in the middle, and 3's going to be the one that pays out the least. So let's spin the wheel and let's see which one we are not doing in this episode. And okay, we're doing the 2 that pay out the most. Okay, so we're going to do the time trials first, and then we're going to head over, and we're going to do the salvage yard robberies. But first, I got to head to the Diamond Casino and spin the lucky wheel. All right, so once again, we are back at the Diamond Casino, and behind me is the lucky wheel. So let's go up to this lucky wheel. All right, so let's spin the wheel, and let's see what we're going to get this time. Are we going to get the car? Are we going to get cash? Are we going to get crap? Oh, I don't think it's going to make it to car. You can sit right there. I'll take... Okay, we're actually getting pretty good stuff recently. We got $40,000 right there. Very, very nice. I'm also going to head over to the cashier. I get a free 1,000 chips for a visitor's bonus, which we'll trade in for $1,000 right there. We made 41K off of that. So now it's time for us to get into the time trials. Now, we're going to do the time trials a little bit differently. So we have to do the junk energy time trial. We are going to do the normal time trial, but I'm also going to do the HSW time trial. And I'll explain how we are going to do the HSW time trial once we get to that point. But first, let me do those other 2 time trials. Okay, I literally just realized this as I was pulling away. I just finished the recording for episode 20, like 30 minutes ago, actually. Right at the end of episode 20, we failed the 1 attempt heist. So I had to go out and try to make $100,000. And I did a junk energy time trial. And we just landed on time trials for today. So, yeah, we can't even do the junk energy time trial today. It was the one over here somewhere. I think right at this bridge right here. I think it was this one. This is the one that we had to do. So I think instead I'm gonna do a full against job. We don't really do a ton of full against jobs. This pays out the same. I actually think maybe $1,000 less. I'll do this instead for right now. And then the HSW time trial. But first, yeah, let's go ahead and do this. We're gonna do whatever full against job that we're gonna get. Whichever one. Which one are we doing? Crop dusting. This is the one I hate, but yeah, we're gonna do it. Okay, so we need to go out and collect hazardous chemicals, which is gonna be right here. And then we need to take these chemicals over to Sandy Shores Airfield. Oh, geez, I forget. Okay, that escalated so quickly. That escalated really, really quickly. I forget. I have not done crop dust in so long. This is the worst one in my opinion. I hate this mission. I hate this mission so much, but this is my punishment. Yep. This is my punishment. This is my punishment for one, failing that one attempt heist. I mean, that recently just happened. I'm still a little pissed off by that. But two, for doing the junk energy time trial. Also, this plane called the Duster is incredibly slow. Like, this is another thing too. It's made out of paper mache. I haven't complained about this mission in a long time. I'm gonna have to get a new plane before I turn back around. This is stupid. I hate this. I hate this mission so much, but this is my punishment. See, look how much it's smoking. We've barely done anything. Now, when I was shooting people, I do think there was some stray bullets of mine that hit this plane, so I think it's smoking is definitely my fault. But I didn't shoot it that much, though. All right, but anyways, there we go. One form has been taken out. Now I'm going back to Sandy Shores Airfield. Okay, never mind. This freaking airplane doesn't want to go that far. Okay, so we got ourselves another crop dust. Oh, wait, no. I'm not getting this one. This is the one I think we died in right before we took off. This one just spawned in, so we're going to use this one. I'm gonna use this orange one. The game's trying to be like, haha, Dr. Crush Orange, ha 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 ha. Nah, it's not the same orange. Nah. It's just crop dust and horrible orange, if you ask me. Not Dr. Crush Orange. A little different. One is actually like respected. The other one, no, not respected at all. I know, y'all came here to watch me destroy plants. Oh my god, up. Okay. I was holding down A that entire time. I don't know why I cut off right there. Kind of embarrassing if you ask me. So here's our last grass farm. So yeah, let's just take all this grass out. All right, there we go. The last farm has been taken out. Now, if I remember correctly, there's a tanker that we need to take out right over here. Yes. Okay, good. And how I usually like to take out this tanker, take this plane, and do what I just really want to do with this plane. Just absolutely just not blow that up. So, oh my god, dude, game, why do y'all have to be so anticlimactic? I know I could have hit that like more dead on, but still, that was pretty close, like close enough. I'm gonna try to get back in the air so I can attempt that again. It's ridiculous. This is what I think of this mission. This is what I think about this plane. Okay, so I had to go and try to catch up all the way back to this tanker. So here, hold that for a second, and goodbye. Okay, there we go. The product has been destroyed. We got $50,000. So now we need to go ahead and do the normal time trials. Okay, so we made it over to the normal time trial, which is going to be Calafia Way. I guess that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. I have not done this time trial before. Where am I going? Oh my god. Oh, this should be a cakewalk. I think this should be cake. It should be so easy. It should be so easy. It should be a first attempt. Ready, set, here we go. First attempt. Guaranteed completion. All right. I'm glad. I think I have done this one before, actually, now that I think about it. This is a perfect Body 801 time trial. Perfect. Exactly why I use the Body 801 for time trials. I mean, I wish I had a Kachu drag, but this is pretty freaking good. No. We're gonna keep going, but if we fail, we know why. 21, 22, 23, completion. $100,000. Very nice. I like that. Screwed up very badly at one section, but completed it pretty easily. All right, so now I'm gonna do the HSW time trial, and you're probably gonna think how exactly I'm gonna do this, and I'll explain exactly how. So yeah, I'm gonna spawn back into the city, and then I'll explain everything I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm deciding we are gonna get ourselves a free HSW vehicle, and we're gonna get ourselves a free HSW vehicle, so we're gonna actually do HSW time trials. First things first, we need to head over to Hal's Vehicle Workshop, and then we get this little cutscene right here pretty much being like, hey, wow, this is an HSW vehicle. These vehicles are pretty cool, pretty fast, you know, blah 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 blah. Okay, so for this we just need to take this vehicle and we need to complete like a time trial, but it's a very long time trial. Oh my gosh, where am I going? And I'm spinning out. That's great. We need to complete this in 8 minutes 10 seconds, which should be pretty easy. I've done this a lot of times. I usually complete this right around 6 minutes, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. But we're doing this so we can unlock a free upgrade for an HSW vehicle. And then after this, as the sun sets, we are going to go ahead and we're going to try to find a Sentinel XS, which can be turned into an HSW vehicle for absolutely free. We'll find that vehicle off the street for free. We'll turn it into an HSW vehicle, and boom, we can go ahead and do an HSW time trial. Now, with the Sentinel XS, we're not going to upgrade any of it at all, and we won't upgrade any of it. We're just going to leave it absolutely stock. And we're going to do that so we'll have the opportunity to actually land on an HSW vehicle wheel spin in the future, and the vehicle will hopefully be beneficial for us. So if we land on that wheel spin, the HSW vehicle wheel spin off the Wheel of Luxury, we're going to use that vehicle that we land on no matter what, and we won't use the Sentinel XS anymore. That's going to be how we're going to be treating the Sentinel XS. The Sentinel XS is just going to be a bridge before we actually land on that wheel spin at some point in the series. Okay, I'm going to be honest, that was pretty ugly by me. That was right at 7 minutes, but there we go. On the bottom left-hand corner, we just got the discount unlocked HSW upgrade. That's good. That's what we need. I forgot to mention this too. All this I'm doing for HSW vehicles, you're only allowed to do on next-gen consoles. So that includes the Xbox Series XS or the PS5. If you have Xbox One, PS4, or PC, it's not going to work for you. So now our goal is to try to find ourselves a Sentinel XS. So we need to head over here at this spot on the map. I would honestly like to get a sedan too, because that's what vehicle we're trying to find, a sedan. The problem is, okay, you just veered out the way. That's probably a coupe anyways. What is this car? Is this a coupe? No, it's a compact. Are you kidding me? I need a sedan. I need some sort. Wait, what is this? I need to take a look at this car. What car is this? It's a Sentinel XS. Okay, never mind. Okay, I got really lucky. Okay, good thing I checked this. All right, this is exactly the car that we needed. All right, just in case if you didn't see it, I'll show you again. In the bottom right-hand corner, it says Ubermacht Sentinel XS, and okay, it's a coupe. I swore I thought it was a sedan, but anyways, we need to take this over to the HSW mod shop, and we need to upgrade it and turn it into an HSW vehicle. A vehicle that we just found off the street. Before I do that, though, I'm going to take it to LS Customs. I'm just going to make sure nothing really weird happens. Like, let's just say if I lag out the game, any stupid crap like that. I want to make sure that this vehicle is mine. I did say this is like a free HSW vehicle. It's not technically free. I mean, we just had to pay for a tracker right there. But we're also gonna have to pay for a membership at the LS Car Meet, but that's not the biggest deal in the world. It's only $50,000. We're gonna profit after we do the HSW time trial, and I just got T-boned. But we need to speak to Mimi, and we need to buy a membership for $50,000. So there we go. We now have a membership. So now that we have that, we can head over to our vehicle, which is somewhere in here. Okay, so let's get in our vehicle, and we'll press right on the D-pad, and now we can actually go ahead and upgrade this thing. This is the HSW mod shop. As you can see right here, there's an HSW upgrade, and look at that. HSW performance upgrade for free. Let's go ahead and do that. I'll go ahead and I'll put the Dr. Crush Orange on it. Oh, man, it's 2 colors. Oh, what a classic. I'm going to be cheap with this thing. Okay, there we go. Sentinel XS ready to go. It spent like $10,000 just on paint. Okay, so now let's just exit the Alice Car Meet. Let's go do the HSW time trial. Okay, so now we've made it over to the HSW time trial, which is going to be the Sandy Shores one. I think we have to go all the way right here. I think that's the ending spot. I've already done this time trial this week for another video that I'm working on. Okay, well, that was not right. My waypoint. Oh, I got the wrong one. Oops. That's the ending of a different HSW time trial. I was so confused. Okay. Now that I know exactly this path, I don't think this one's too bad. It's one of my favorite ones. It's a little longer, but it's easier in my opinion. Let's go ahead. It is nice that we have an HSW vehicle, but it's not great. This is a completely stock HSW Sentinel XS. No upgrades on it. We didn't put any like the HSW engine, HSW transmission, HSW turbo, nothing like that. This is just stock. Meaning that this is probably one of the worst HSW vehicles in the game, just the way it is right now. I will have to say it is a lot better controlling than the Arbiter GT, the infamous HSW vehicle we had during Season 2 of Loser to Luxury. As I said before, if we land on getting an HSW vehicle in the future, then whatever one we get, we'll just use that in the future. Even if it's the Arbiter GT and I get extremely pissed off at the Arbiter GT, we're going to use that instead of the Sentinel XS. As I said before, this is just a bridge to get us to that point while still being able to do the HSW time trial. But anyway, so far, this has been going pretty well, I think. I mean, we haven't wrecked yet. Okay, well, this was actually a pretty good HSW time trial for us. So we made $407,000 for doing all those time trials and then the one Fooligans job. So now we're sitting on $4,435,000, which is enough for us to go ahead and purchase the Torador. I'm going to do that now. I usually wait till the end of the episode in this scenario to purchase the vehicle, I'm going to do it now. I'm going to go ahead and purchase it now. It was pretty obvious we were going to get this vehicle this episode, so we might as well just get it and let it help us through the final wheel spin. I'll try to upgrade it as much as possible. You know, I was thinking about it a little bit today also. The Torador, when you really think about a Torador, you think about two things. The boost that you get with the Torador and then the actual like weapons that you get with the Torador. You don't really think about any else. I have $185,000 to spend still, so I might just go ahead, try to spend as much of that money as possible to upgrade it. But if there's any other stuff that I need to like upgrade it and I run out of money, then I'm just gonna ignore it. It's not that big of a deal because the Torador, you just need the boost and the missiles, which are already on it. Just stock. Okay, I'm actually at my salvage yard. Before we go ahead and customize the Torador, I'm gonna go ahead and start up one of these. Okay, so we need to do the two that pay out the most. We're not getting the Annis Hellion, so we'll get the Dinka Jester Classic and then the Overflawed Atroch. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna start up the Dinka Jester, and I wanted to come here first because there's a setup cost of $20,000. So, and we get the McTony robbery. Okay, this is the one I felt very stupid on. I'm just gonna head over to my garage, and then we'll go ahead and customize the Torador. So this is our new Torador right here, the beautiful Torador. So let's go ahead and let's customize this thing as much as possible. The $165,000 I'm allowed to customize this thing with. You know what? I'm too far away from this car. You know, I need to catch up. So what can you do? Boost. And then, well, bam. And we'll be using this to help us do the salvage yard robberies. So let's get the important stuff first. Let's get the engine upgrade. Oh, I almost forgot one big thing. And orange. There we go. Okay. Honestly, not as much customization as I really thought. So I'll just go back to the top. I'll just start getting the max of everything. Okay, I think that's it. Well, I have 5,000. Let's see if I can spend this 5,000 somewhere. I can spend 2,000. Ew, I don't like that though. Ew. Yeah, screw it. We'll just stay with 5,000. That's our car. This is our Torador. All right, so anyways, we're back here. We're doing the McTony robbery. If you don't know how this works, we have 2 planning work missions that we have to do, which are actual missions. So we have to start up from this screen. And then we have 2 tasks in the top right-hand corner. And these missions, we have to go to a specific location on the map. They're a little quicker than the planning work missions too. But anyways, let's go ahead. Let's get the first planning work mission out the way. Tony's submersible. Let's go get ourselves a submarine. Okay, so we've made it over to terminal, but we have to take out the security team. You know how we can take out the security team? With the newly acquired missiles that we got. So yeah, for the meantime, this is probably going to be our main vehicle. Okay, these missiles are kind of pissing me off low-key. I thought they were a little more accurate than they are. Okay, so we took out everyone. Now we need to go up and access the release switch. All right, so we just need to release the release switch. Now let's get into the submersible and... Oh, then we need to take it to the drop-off, which is not this way. I need to turn this thing around. I just need to drive it all the way over there. Wait a minute, I hear beeping on the ground. Hold on. I hear beeping. Oh my god, this is actually a hidden cache. It's like on the ground. Jeez. There we go. We got 20K out of that. That's cool. Okay, so we've made it over to the drop-off. And there we go. Mission passed. Okay, so let's get into the next planning work mission. We need to get some sonar equipment. So let's go do that. You know, I forgot about this, too. I was just thinking about it. The Torador goes underwater, too. You can see it by this photo in the bottom left-hand corner. It goes underwater. I mean, I don't know when I'm going to use that. We're trying to find sonar equipment. I've done this mission, like, was it a week ago? Something like that? Okay, this is sonar equipment. Very nice. Now we need to steal the sonar equipment, like so. Now we need to exit the warehouse. Okay, so we just have to deliver the sonar equipment to the salvage yard, and that was like a half-mile away from our salvage yard, which is incredibly nice. Okay, so the final 2 things we need to do is we need to go to these green duffel bags. One of them is right here, not too far away from us, so I'm gonna head over there first. Okay, so this is the first location. We need to contact Jamal to begin stealing a cutting torch for the McTony robbery. Oh my gosh. I don't know why you put a cutting torch right there. Okay, anyways, let's drive a half-mile back to my salvage yard. Then we should be good to go for that task. Okay, there we go. Task complete. We have one more task to do, so let me head on over there. Okay, so we made it to the next location. We need to steal security outfits. Oh, I thought this was the mission where we had to go to the clothing store and steal it from there. No, we have to go to the end of this pier and steal some outfits from there. All right, outfits, where are you at? Where are you at, security outfits? I think they were over here last time, if if I remember correctly. Okay, apparently they're not over there this time. Okay, no, this is pissing me off. Where? I don't know what you could have done. Really? They were in this box. You can barely see there's anything in the box. I mean, obviously there's a green arrow now, but it's because I got close to it. It's a duffel bag, but that is the most poorly placed duffel bag. It's in the middle of the night, so it looked the same color as the box. I don't think that was me being stupid. I think that was just bad circumstances. Okay, so all I have to do now is just return the security outfits to the salvage yard, and then we'll be ready to go for the finale. Okay, there we go. Acquired the security outfits. Now it's time for us to get into the finale. All right, so let's go ahead and let's start up the robbery. Now, if I remember correctly, I think this one just made me feel stupid. I don't necessarily think that it's gonna be like very, very tough. If I remember last time, which was like a week ago, I should remember, it just really made me feel stupid. But we'll see how this goes this time, doing it a week later after doing it the first time. Now, I really wish I could take the door, which is actually possible since this thing can be driven in water. So yeah, let's go ahead and enter the submersible. Let me just test this out. Yeah, okay. I left it for a second to see if I could get into the door. Anyways, we have to go and take the submersible out to sea. Okay. So we made it out to sea. Jamal's telling me I have to activate sonar. I don't know how to do that. I think I screwed that up last time I did this. Oh, never mind. I remember. I did this last time. Okay. It's telling me the submarine is somewhere north. Yeah, it's all the way over here. It's dumb how far away it is. I don't like that about this mission. I got so confused when I did this last time, but yeah, luckily I know what I'm doing now. Okay, we have made it over to the submarine. I guess it's below us. Yep, there it is. So we need to enter this submarine right there. Okay, there we go. Now we can enter in. Okay, now if I remember correctly, one of the challenges, one of the bonus challenges was to find the person, whoever I'm trying. Hey, no, I'm not shooting at you. What are you talking about? If I can find him in like a minute, I think that was the time. It was a minute, something ridiculous. What am I doing? I have to take out a certain guy. I forgot who and why. Yeah, I don't know how else I'm supposed to do that. He has so much health. Yeah, there's probably a better way to take out that guy. I just have no idea what it is. I'm sorry. I don't do this. Is only the second time I've done this. I forgot I had a Molotov. Let's just do that. Oh, he just ran. He's absolutely just running. Wait, buddy, where are you going? Dude, he's running. Okay, got the control codes. Okay, so we've made it to the bridge. Let's go steal this Dinka Jester. Let's get out of here, please. Wait, what am I doing? No. I'm being stupid. This is what I'm talking about. I just feel so stupid during this one. All right. Let's finally get this done. So we just have to just hold down right trigger, and then we'll just land this submarine on the beach. Okay, we're beaching the submarine. Access the terminal. Oh my, there's so many small little things that we have to do for this. Come on, let's just get this over with. This is so annoying. Okay, yeah, now we can activate the landing pad so we can get the car out of here. Okay, now we can get in the Jester Classic. Okay, we have to lose the cops. All right, and there we go. While I'm on the train tracks, lost the cops. So now we can just deliver this to the salvage yard, and we just should be good to go. So there we go. Contract complete. Let's see. Over 15 headshots. Nice. Find the head of security in 1 minute. Oops, and no lives lost. Oops. So yeah, only $10,000 as our bonus reward. But now we need to go over and sell off the Dinka Jester Classic. So yeah, let's click to sell this off. Okay, we're not driving this far. We're driving this to terminal, which is just under 2 miles. Nothing crazy. As long as I'm paying attention, I should be okay. I want to keep that number in the bottom right-hand corner, our total payment number at $332,000. I want to keep it at that. I want to see triple zeros. If I see anything other than triple zeros, I'm going to be pissed. Even if it's like $331,972. Like, that's going to piss me off. It's going to piss me off. Even though I'm not losing any money, it just shows that I failed. Oh my god. Oh, I did. Okay. I tried to be a little risky there. I didn't lose any money off of that. Probably should have, to be honest, but that's okay. And there we go. We got paid $332,000. But we still have one more salvage yard robbery to do, but I completely forgot. It's been such a long time since we spun the wheel to land on the Torador, but we also this season are spinning the wheel of weapons to increase our weapon wheel since we really don't have a lot of weapons. Like this assault shotgun, we don't even own this technically. And we have some weapons, but we need to buy ourselves a normal assault rifle and max it out. So I'm going to do that real quick before we go ahead and do the other salvage yard robbery. So we're trying to upgrade a normal assault rifle. Okay, wait, what? I apparently own it. Okay, I don't know how I own this. I must have just picked it up off the ground. I mean, because the only weapons like we've truly like only have gotten are the bullpup rifle and the service carbine as far as like the assault rifles. Because you can see like there's a suppressor, extended clip, flashlight, scope, grip, and then with this one, a lot of upgrades on it too. Not that I'm going to use it. I don't know why I'm complaining. I'm not going to be using this weapon. I'm using service carbine. Okay, so let's get the drum magazine on it, the grip, flashlight, scope, suppressor. Boom, there we go. Oh, okay. Apparently there's a robbery at a store. That's cool. It's a blue dot event, and as I said earlier this season, blue dot events I am free to do. So let's just run straight through that guy. Oh, I hit him? But I don't think I hit him cleanly. I think he's going to get up. Yeah, he got up. Somehow, some way. Just run him over. Okay, anyways, there we go. The Good Samaritan bonus, which is less money. We get RP, which who cares about RP? There's another blue dot event on the map. Dude, this is a problem with this one because I'm in a Torador. And you can see in the top left, it says use sticky bombs to blow open the security van's rear doors in order to access the cash inside. Now, I'm in a Torador. I can't throw sticky bombs out of this car. But you're probably thinking, oh, just use the missiles. All right, fine, smart. All right, smart person. Ready, set. Oh, wait, would you look at that? The doors are still closed. You know why? Because it's not a sticky bomb. Okay, Mr. Security Van, I need to throw a sticky bomb on the back of you like... it's not on the doors, technically. I need it on the doors. Nope, that is not on the doors. Dead on. Beautiful. Ready, set. Cool. That's what I needed. I'll grab this money. We got 25,000 out of that. Let's get out of here. Oh, I can just call Lester. Oh, okay. I'll just do that. So yeah, we made $45,000 off of 2 blue dot events on the map. That's pretty nice. I like that. Okay, anyways, there's a little bit of a cooldown before we can do another salvage yard robbery. I think with all that just happened in between us selling the last vehicle off, I think we can go ahead and do another salvage yard robbery. All right, so it's time for us to get into the other salvage yard robbery. So we're going to be getting ourselves to overflawed a torch. So yeah, let's pay 20K just to start this up. And okay, this is the one robbery we haven't done yet. The podium robbery. We're going back to the Diamond Casino again, and we are going to steal a vehicle from there and salvage it, pretty much, or just sell it. So we'll be getting a first-time bonus with this one too, so that's gonna be nice. But the bad thing about doing it for the first time is we have to go through a scope out mission, so that's gonna be absolutely awesome. So yeah, let's get into scoping this place out. I will have to say though, this robbery is my favorite out of the 5. I think there's 5 in the game. Yeah, definitely the cargo ship robbery and the Tony McTony robbery, my 2 least favorites. Tony McTony robbery, that last one that we just did, I don't know, that one might be moving into last place. That was awful. I originally said I hated the cargo ship one more. I don't know, that might be recency bias. That would suck. Oh, I think we have to take a photo of the podium vehicle, which, oh, I forgot. We had to spin the wheel, the Diamond Casino wheel earlier this episode. I completely forgot about that. Now we're just going to be robbing the vehicle. Let's take a photo of that. Boom. Now we can return to the salvage yard, and then we'll be ready to go with doing the missions. All right, there we go. Scope out has been complete for the Diamond Casino. All right, so here we go. Jamal's going through like a little introduction, but I mean, I understand how all this works. Once again, we have 2 planning work missions, and then we have 3 tasks this time, but these aren't horrible. Okay, so first let's go to the LSTS disguises. Let's go get that. Okay, so we have to destroy sewage tankers first. Luckily, I got some missiles on here. There goes a 1. There's another one down. We got 1 more to blow up. That last one is right there. Very nice. Now we need to go ahead and turn the release valves, but There's some enemies here somewhere. We need to go up here. We need to turn these release valves. Okay, this is the final release valve we have to turn. Okay, so now the LSDS van is apparently arriving pretty soon. And once they do, we just need to take that van and just bring it back to our salvage yard, and that should be it. Okay, there we go. Got the LSDS disguises and a van. Okay, so now we need to go ahead and get the storage key card. Okay, so we need to search Mirror Park for the valet's home. There was a method to this. Okay, well, it's definitely not drive around the lake because there's no homes like on the lake. Oh yeah, it's definitely this is the indicator because it says license plate is valet 7. Okay, here's the valet. Intimidate the valet. I would love to. You can just shoot him and he doesn't die. This is great. All right, there we go. He's dead. So yeah, all we need to do now is to lose the cops. Okay, so now we need to go do our tasks, and one task is literally on the same block as us, so that's kind of cool. We'll go ahead and do that real quick, and we have 2 more to do after this one. Stealing gas masks? Okay, cool. Where am I getting gas masks from here? Oh, the fire station. Oh, I forget there's a fire station right here. Right on the floor, apparently. I would put it more on a shelf, but that's just me. Oh, you want to go? You want to go, firefighter? What's up? What's up? If I win this, then I win this. Okay, I've killed 3, I think. I have the cops on me now. All right, so I got to lose the cops again. This is going to be great. Okay, there we go. Gas masks have been acquired. We have 2 more tasks we have to get into. Wait a minute. Is there another blue... Dude, is this another security van? Bro, okay. Well, I mean, yay, but like, nay at the same time. Great. Hold on. Let me get out. I'm trying to get out. I'm trying to get out. Oh, thank you. Thank you, game. It's so great. It's so great. Yeah, and now that I'm pushed out the way, now you let me get out. That's great. Okay, so you're going to have to stop right there. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to have to do something. Okay, you're going to die. You're going to die. Okay. Stationary target now. Oh my god, what was that? There we go. All right, I'll just get my cash like so, 25,000. And now you need to lose the cops. Oh no, it doesn't. Well, technically it doesn't matter. I lose the cops, but I probably should. But yeah, there's a task I have to do all the way up in Grapeseed, so I gotta make my way up there anyways. So this is gonna be a fun drive. Finally made it to the second one. We have to get the rappel equipment. Got it. Okay. Where are we getting that from, huh? We have to get it from a hideout. What are we hiding out over here for? All right, so let's exit the hideout. I assume I have to take this all the way back to the salvage yard. Okay. Way to call in reinforcements. That's cute. That's very cute. Okay, so yeah, we should have to go back to the salvage yard with this rappel equipment. And we have to go like 5 miles, so this will be a fun trip. But you know what I can do to maybe save some time on this trip? We just boost straight into the water and turn into submersible mode. And okay, that was not a smooth landing, but we can even boost underwater too, so that's very nice. So it's not like, you know, just a normal boat. It's just kind of slow and whatnot. Just cut straight across the water. I don't know if this is actually saving any time, but this is a cool way to show this vehicle off and all of its capabilities. We can get back on land, turn it back into normal mode, and we are on our way. Okay, there we go. The rappel equipment has been acquired. We have 1 more task we have to get into. This one's a little bit weird to find, which is kind of annoying, but it's at the Diamond Casino. You can see this little green icon in the top right corner of the normal Diamond Casino icon. That's where we have to go to. So once we head inside the Diamond Casino, we'll get started with that. Yeah, the first time I did this, like back in December, I got so confused on where the heck this final task was at. But luckily I found it at some point, but I swore it took me like 10 minutes just to try to find. Okay, so we're back inside the Diamond Casino, and yeah, we have to go ahead and plant explosives in any toilet stall inside of the restroom. So we need to make our way towards the back. So yeah, let's go ahead and plant some explosives down. And whoever thought it was very weird that there's 2 women in a bathroom where there's urinals, I don't know. Things don't make sense in this game. But I'm just gonna spawn just directly back at my salvage yard so we can go ahead and get started with the finale. All right, so we did all the work that we needed to do. We got the planning work done, and we got all the tasks done. So it's time for us to actually start up the robbery. And this is actually, this is the coolest robbery by far in my opinion. So let's go ahead and start it up. Okay, so first things first, we're already in some weird outfits. Where the heck is, there's a vehicle spawn. I don't normally have the salvage yard. Okay, but anyways, we need to take this over to the vantage point. All right, and there we go. We've made it to the vantage point. We can see the Diamond Casino directly in front of us. So we need to go and call up our favorite contact, the detonate bomb contact. And apparently it went off. We planted explosives on the toilet stalls, so things got a little messy. Click the rappel equipment. And now we're ready to enter the Diamond Casino. Hello, sir. How's it going? Okay. I wanted to see what would happen if I run into him. Just nothing. He's a brick wall. All right, so we have to follow this guard. And ew, look at this. Ew. Nasty, gross. I have to clean up the mess. I don't want to touch this mess. I just want to rob a car. Okay, I'm gonna have to mop it. Oh, we're stepping in it now. I did not mean to step in it. I had to press right on the D-pad. Ew. Nasty. I mean, this is like the most magical mop. I mean, you can see it clean up easily. Oh, you just walk through it too. Man, your nice shoes are very dirty. All right, cool. Let's just, all right. Anyways, let's stop mopping the floor. And yeah, we need to sneak to the elevator. Let's go. All right, so we're about to go up the elevator. Okay, so there's cameras right here. And we need to make sure to not walk in their path. And you can see their path, their cone of vision on the mini map, so you just got to pay attention. Yeah, honestly, if you don't know where to go, it says locate the elevator hatch. Don't know where to go to find this elevator hatch, just follow all the freaking security cameras. Like, it'll be along the way with these security cameras. Oh, I try to gun it right there. It didn't work. Like, once you keep following the security cameras, you'll eventually hit the elevator hatch. Okay, so I think I need to turn right here. Is that right? No, I lied. Oops. We need to turn right here. All right, so I think it's in here or the next little section, right? Yeah, okay, it's right here. All right, let's head in here. And look, oh, that is a very far ways down. Well, luckily we got some rappel equipment. Good knot that we tied. That's good because we have to hold up all of our weight. So now you have to rappel down the elevator shaft. Yeah, apparently you can use rappel equipment for a Diamond Casino heist. I have never done that before, I'm gonna be honest. So yeah, this is like the only time I'm actually gonna really rappel. This is a fun little time. Okay, now it looks like we are in the basement. Let's open the storage facility doors. Now I gotta take out the guards. Okay, yeah, now they know I'm here. Not a surprise anymore. Okay, I think I've taken out everyone, or at least for the most part. Okay, nice. Oh, I forgot to equip my mask. Got a mask? Mask. Oh, this is a hack. Okay, this is a doomsday scenario hack. Oh, I'm good at this. I've done the doomsday scenario so many times. If you don't know how to do this hack, you essentially want to draw this line to each little node. That is so much easier said than done, though. I understand how people have some difficulties with this. I used to, but I just got so used to it. Anyways, this door is opening. Oh, please open. Thank you. Okay, now I need to take out more people. Final guy right there. Awesome. So now we need to go back and we need to steal a torch, which the beautiful vehicle is going to be right here. Now it's time for us to escape the casino. Oh no, the security doors are locked. Security terminal is going to be in here. Don't die. Cool. There's one more guy right here. Boom. So let's hack the security terminal. Oh, I don't like this hack though. Wait, is that it? No, 55. 55. I hate this so much. I do this so much with the Cayo Perico heist, and I still have issues with it. So stupid it's right here. My gosh. Just annoying. So many numbers to look at. Least the other one. I like that other one more than that one. Now we can escape the casino. Oh, just ran straight into the wall. I am so sorry to this vehicle. So I'm not sorry to run into you guys. Okay, now we gotta lose the cops. And then I think once we lose the cops, we can head back to our salvage yard. We should be good to go. All right, and we've made it back to the salvage yard. And there we go. We got 20K. What did I do? Escape the casino in a minute? Ooh, I thought I got that. Dang, reach the elevator hatch undetected. Duh. No lives lost. Duh. Escape the casino in 1 minute. I'm really trying to figure out exactly where I screwed that one up. But anyways, we got 50,000 extra dollars for doing that for the first time. So now it's time to sell this thing off. So same thing as before. So yeah, all we have to do is just drive this to the terminal. I mean, this one might be a little bit tougher just because This vehicle's fast. This is a very fast vehicle. I was wrecking a lot with it during the actual mission itself. But there's money on the line now, so let's not wreck. Let's keep that triple zeros in the bottom right-hand corner. We'd be getting $399,000. I mean, like, why'd you have to do that? Why couldn't you make it 400,000 flat? It's just such a more pretty number than 399. But it's whatever game. I'm not asking that just because, you know, I need the $1,000. I'm asking that because $399? What are we at? A freaking discount store? No. I want the 400. I've already made it back after my little rant. And there's the car. And I didn't wreck it all. Nice. And there we go. Delivery has been made. So after doing all the time trials that I could do and then buying the Torador, customizing it as much as possible, and then doing 2 salvage yard robberies with what? How it was like one actual robbery, like a blue dot robbery on the map, and then it was 2 security vans that we blew up with sticky bombs, like towards the end of the episode. And all that came out to $827,000 left at the end of this episode. Very, very good episode as far as making money is concerned. I mean, we only needed like $200,000 this episode just to get the Torador, but I mean, we definitely overshot that. So probably the next few episodes, definitely the next 2 episodes at least, we're going to be trying to get roughly 2.5 million. So then we can actually fully upgrade the bunker, since I failed to do that earlier when I actually bought the bunker. Like, when I'm talking fully upgraded, I mean put in equipment upgrades on it, staff upgrades, and security upgrades. So that's what we're working towards next. And then once we get that, we'll go ahead and spin the wheel of businesses to see what business I'm gonna have to purchase next. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you don't get to miss any of Luxury to Luxury season number 3. Make sure you check out this video right here if you want to see just how to do the Diamond Casino heist in GTA Online.